Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield.
And Batistuta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. Ronaldinho is the guilty party there. And a real chance! He's missed, but not by that far. PK, he's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba passes it forward. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Hoists it high. Roberto Carlos. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Surely. Up he gets! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Vidal. And it's Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Beckham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, nice touch. Beckham, he's gone for it! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ronaldinho. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, hang on. And here's Maradona. Figo. Griezmann. It's got through to him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
Suarez weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's pinged one through here. Batistuta! They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vidal. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Right through the middle. Looking to big chance, must be! And Beckham! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And here's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Played into the middle. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
PK gathers from the goal kick. It's Figo. Nelson Semedo. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Suarez. And here's Griezmann. This could fall anywhere. Figo. Griezmann, and the weighted pass, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nelson Semedo. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Suarez. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! Now, and the finish! No mistake!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Jordi Alba. Cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Nelson Semedo. And here's Figo. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Nicely measured pass. Luis Suarez! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Breaks on here. Iniesta. Batistuta has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Iniesta. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. And it's Maradona. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Keeper sends it forward. Nelson Semedo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well positioned to make that interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham concedes a free kick for that. Titi, Jordi Alba. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Griezmann. Rakitic. He could be... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ronaldinho drives it forward. Batistuta. PK. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Maradona. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. He's left his man. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vidal gets it back. Messi gets it back. Beckham, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Decent-looking ball. Feet tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Up to meet it. Referee's given a throw. Titi, PK, Vidal, Nelson Semedo, Vidal. Now it's Beckham. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Puyol simply had to make that count. And
Figo! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
you know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Roberto. Vidal. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good. He'll hit it! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
There's going to be another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled.
Cafu, with a definite foul there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Maradona, he's got options out wide, gets away from his opponents. Beckham, heads it! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ter Stegen will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Griezmann. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. And it's Batistuta. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Iniesta. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Danger averted for now. Vidal desperately wants to get on the end of this. Batistuta. Griezmann. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. He's there to receive it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Messi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Timely intervention. And here's Griezmann. Barcelona have to get it into the box, and quickly. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Looking to dink it in. Top save! That shot was travelling. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?